Hey, what's up everyone? My name is George and this is SaaS Master. Today we're going to check out SERPed Agency Add-on. This is a module that you can add to your SERP account to make a white label solution. So in this sense, if you want to offer SEO to your clients and you don't want them to view SERPed, the logo or anything that has to do with SERP, then this is a great solution for you. In this sense, you can create your own domain and point it to SERP, but you can have your own login account. Now that's possible with SERPed Agency Add-on. Now let's go check it out and show you what this is about. This is my SERP dashboard, and before you can add anything to the agency, you must first add your sites into this normal dashboard, which is projects and sites, at a brand new site. So once you do that, you head on over to the agency module. That's this one right here. And we're gonna go to the agency dashboard. Now, this is my agency dashboard, and I already created my custom domain where people can log in and they don't have to view any SERP logos. How am I able to do that? Let's go to that part first. So in this case, I'm gonna go to users. I'm gonna go to this options right here, and I'm gonna select my company profile. Now, if you want to add more companies, you do that in the options where your avatar is. So let's click this company that I already created, and I have my logo and I got my reports logo. So I got these two logos available. This is a company name. And in this place where it says login, you have two options: subdomain. Subdomain is not white labeled, so you can only add your subdomain and it'll use SERPed as the domain, as the main one. But you can add your own custom domain like I did. I created SEO.vimimedia.com, and I put in my CNAME to this right here. This is how I was able to create my own white label page for SEO. Now I'm gonna open an incognito tab and I'm gonna go to this page. I'm gonna go to it. And you're gonna see there's no SERPed branding on this. So here's my logo, here's my Google tab. You can see Vimeo Media SEO. There's no SERPed anywhere around here. And since I already created a user, I can log in right now. So let's do that. And I'm gonna show you how this looks. And let's log in. And this is how your end client would look at their dashboard. So you can see I have my logo here in the corner. It says Vimeo Media, which is my agency account. They got a nice menu on the left, and they have the options to view these kind of things. So these I can move around, these squares, these widgets actually, and I can click on them and people can view the information. So if I click on the left over here, I got information about this site. They got their MOS, their majestic, the hosting, keywords, backlinks. All this information is available to the end user, to your client, without having to look at any SERPed logos. They can click on the widget also if you want. So uptime monitor, if I click on this, they got an uptime monitor. I can go back. Now you can select these widgets if you want them to view them or not. You have the option to remove, put, or move around if you want. And there's also these other ones. So if your company doesn't use Google My Business, you can remove that widget. Metrics and backlinks, if I click here on the widget, you can view that information. And I'll go back. So like you see, it's a clear white label that you can use for your clients. So how am I able to create this? Well, like I said, first I have to add my site here in project. Once that's added, I can add the site from right here. So I can select this site right here and I'll click this site and I can add it. On these integrations, I can select what I want to use for this site. So I'll just tick these on, all of them, add site. Let's wait for it to load. And here are the widgets that I can move around. So for example, I got rank tracker over here. For example, notes, I would put it in the beginning. This one would be the first one, so I can add notes. Let's just say I don't want my clients to view YouTube tracker. There's no point on it because this site doesn't have a YouTube channel. So I can remove it. Local tracker, this is not a local site. This is not a local business. And you can move them around that way. So there you go. That's how you add them. Let's go back. And remember, we can create a user. I'm going to show you how that's possible. Let's go to users. So here in users, we can add what we want them to view also. So I already created these two users. You already saw me log into one of them, and I can edit this right here and I can select the sites that I want this user to view. So in this case, he can only view this site, but I can add also this site if I want to view that. Also set the permissions for them to view what type of widgets. So in this case, if I don't want to view, for example, notes, maybe notes are going to be something internal, then I can set that off and I can save it for that user and he won't be able to view the notes on that one. So it's pretty cool that we have all these options available in the agency add-on module for SERPed. Also with the agency, you get this module, which is Advanced Prospector. What this does, it lets you search for prospects in certain type of niche. So let's click on this plus button, and you can see I can look for mobile prospector. This means I can look for sites that are not mobile friendly, and maybe I have a plugin that converts sites into mobile apps. Maybe I have a mobile converter. Maybe I'm a coder that does mobile apps. Or maybe I have SSL coupons and I sell them, then I can look for prospectors in that niche. Maybe their site is slow and I can do some fixing, AMP prospectors, CMS, and if you have a requested tool, you can add that there. Now, for example, I search, for example, this keyword, which is lifetime deals. And what it does is searching for sites that don't have SSL. So I found these 3 sites with that search term, and I can reach out to these companies and offer my service. Now that's available with the agency add-on. Also coming in the future is a social monitor, which is not available right now, but it will be. There you go, guys. This is the agency add-on for SERPed. If you guys want to check out the deal that's going on, the link will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching. My name is George, and this is SaaS Master. I'll see you guys later.